We on the podcast, baby.
Club Talk. Jay Brody. Yeah, baby, it's that Club Talk. Yeah, baby, it's that Club Talk. You're now listening to that Club Talk. And now, your host, Jay Brody.
All right, yes, we are back on another episode of Club Talk Podcast. If this is your first time checking out the pod, whether you're watching or listening, appreciate you. Go ahead and subscribe, like, follow, drop a comment, all that good stuff. Appreciate you. Before I introduce my guest for today, first time on the pod, by the way, won't be the last, because I believe in maintaining relationships and networking. And fellow Eagles fan, by the way, too. So we're going to chop it up with that. We're going to talk about that, because I thought I was the only one. People who know and been rocking with me for a while, y'all know I'm originally from Philly. So he's seen when I told him I was from Philly, he's like, oh, we got a whole group. I'm like, man, I got to tap in. So we're going to chop it up about that, too. But shout out to my man. I gotta give hometown love because I was just back in Philly for the Eagles-Giants game. Shout out to my man Joe. I'm wearing a shirt right now. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, my man Joe, Chef Life Catering, best chef in Philly, hands down. Put my money on him. Whatever you need, I mean, he can hook it up for you. So everything's gonna be in the link of the description of this episode. For my Philly listeners, if you're trying to get some good food out there in Philly, tap in with my man Joe. Link is gonna be in the description, and you can cop some merch too. Grab a T-shirt. Right here locally in Columbus, Ohio. If you're trying to get on your health shit, you're trying to get right. Most of you are probably familiar with it. The Whitehall Nutrition Lounge, right off of Broad and Yearling. Go ahead and swing by there, get you some shakes, some teas. There's a gym right next door to get your workout on. It's the new year, it's 2023. I know you're trying to get that body right, so swing by there. If you are in need any graphics, logo designs, album covers, website design, anything you need visually to represent your brand as far as graphics are concerned, based out of Dayton, Ohio, hit up my man Deontay Tatum with the FlyerAgency.com. That is the FlyerAgency.com. And last but not least, it is my man Jamie Jenkins with HelloBlackManJournal.com out there in Jackson, Mississippi. So for all my Jackson, Mississippi listeners, I'm not sure how many of y'all I have, but if y'all listening, tap in with Jamie Jenkins, with HelloBlackManJournal.com. He started an organization where he encourages and supports the youth with the art of journaling to get those thoughts out. Old school method, but it still works. Get those thoughts out on paper. He has annual conferences out there, so whether you have nieces, daughters, nephews, and things like that, tap in and get yourself some healthy tools for your youth out there, whether boys or girl. That is HelloBlackManJournal.com. All right, now that we got the plugs out the way.
Hey, hold on. Real talk.
Go ahead.
You mind if I throw a few out there?
Shout some people out.
Matter of fact, real talk.
Go ahead, join
real
it.
Talk. If you in Columbus, for real, you want the best cheesesteak in the city, straight from Philly, I need you to go over to 93 North High Street, Gahanna.
Ooh.
Go to Marlowe's Cheesesteaks. Best cheesesteak in the city. You heard it from me.
Ooh.
I ain't playing. You want that realness, you want that goodness, go over there, bro. Get you one, especially on Tuesdays. Get you that salmon cheesesteak, bro. Real talk.
Ooh.
Fire.
Marlowe's.
Yes, sir. Marlowe's. Also, another shout out. Shout out going to my homie and my brother down in Ironton, my homie Mike Thompson, working at Hometown CPO. If you need a car, if you in the tri-state area, if you in the state of Ohio, even if you not in the state of Ohio, call my homie Mike, hit him up on Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram. He in videos with me because that's also my manager on top of that.
Hey.
You know? Go hit him up. Let him go to work for you. Get you in that new whip. You know, new used whip, whatever.
Yeah.
Hit him up. Hometown Auto CPO.
There you go.
Real
I
talk.
love it. Marlowe's in Hometown.
Hometown Auto CPO.
Hometown Auto CPO. There you go. To see, I love show love. Like just
Oh God.
tap
Yeah,
in,
for
tap
sure,
in,
for sure.
tap in. Okay. the voice that you just heard, let me give this man a proper introduction. Phenomenal artist out here in Columbus. We're going to get the story, the background on him. We're going to play some music during a break, get y'all familiar with the music and all that stuff. So, because people who know me, y'all know I like to highlight local talent and also use this platform to show what we got here. It is none other than Kwame Brown is on the show.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Oh, yeah. This brother reached out. He was like, listen, man, how do I get on the pod? Gave him the info. We set the date, locked it in. And by the way, my man showed up early.
I ain't playing, yo. I ain't playing.
He sent the music like that. I said, send me some music. He said, I'll have that to you by the night. Man, that same night, couple hours later, tracks in my email.
Hey, I ain't playing.
He was
man.
like, boom, boom, boom.
You gotta be punctual, yo. Real talk. And then, you know, I used to be in the drum line, so you know, I learned from that movie.
Yeah.
If you late, you not on time.
Damn.
I'll be there early. That's when you on time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and that makes me feel good because like I've been doing this for a minute, and whenever people reach out and they want to come with a pod, whatever, and stuff like that, and I tell them if they're artists, I say, yo, send me some music, send me this, that, and that. They kind of like drag their feet. They don't take it seriously. So like it always makes me feel. I'm like, thank God someone taking it serious.
Nah, I ain't got time for that. Like I said, bro.
Yeah, you said 2023. You on a mission. You was telling me off back before we started recording. We're gonna get into that. Okay, man. Let's start from the beginning. All right. So get people familiar with you and who you are. Originally from where?
I'm originally from a small town in Ohio. It's called Ironton, Ohio. It's at the bottom of the state.
Ironton,
like,
Ohio.
Most people don't know of Ironton. Like, real talk. It's that small. It's that lightly populated. Like, you know how Ohio makes like a little heart shape and at the bottom it makes that little curve?
Yes.
That's Ironton right there.
Damn. So you like... Wait.
Bruh, I'm touching Kentucky and West Virginia at the same time. Like,
Oh,
bruh, it's
shit.
like that, yo. Real talk.
So this like a town, everybody know each other.
Bruh.
One Walmart, one Kroger, some shit like that.
Bruh.
2 gas stations.
Everybody and their mama has known me since I was in diapers. People give me stories all the time. Like, I remember you when you was a baby. I don't remember a word about you, yo. Real talk.
Oh wow!
You can't get away with crime down there. Everybody knows.
I was about to say, right? Like everybody's tattling on each other.
I'm telling you, bro. It's crazy.
Okay, siblings, only child?
Nah. I got a sister through my mom, and I got 7 brothers and sisters through my dad.
Got you. Okay, so growing up in a small town like that, like, cause I'm curious, cause I'm from Philly, big ass city, busy. Yeah. So growing up in a small town like that, I'm curious, like, what is there? What's to do? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing to occupy yourself as a kid? Like,
as a kid, you got a lot more to do.
Okay,
when you somebody my age, there's not a lot to do besides club and do silly shit that you ain't supposed to be doing.
Just getting in a bunch of fucking trouble.
I'm telling you. As a kid, you know, high school, bro, you doing whatever. You know, go to the movies here and there. You know, after the football games, we all powwow at either B-Dubs or Taco Bell or something. We all just having a good time. Yeah. And stuff like that. It, like, honestly, my city is for retirees and high school kids. If you neither one of them things, get out. Like, I'm telling you.
Is that why you made your way here to Columbus?
Man,
long story.
Honestly, yeah. To be honest, real talk.
You outgrew it.
It's not even outgrew it. My town's so small. Really, there's not a lot of money in my city. Like, unless you get like one of them big jobs, like you a dentist or school principal or something. If you got a job where you make a decent amount of money, then you good.
Gotcha.
But if like you getting out of high school, getting out of college, something like that, and you trying to find something, it's not gonna be easy. If you get it, you cool. But if you don't, like you ain't trying to be working fast food, bro. Like that's real talk.
Yeah,
that's a lot of stuff around my city. It's fast food,
and everybody try to do that. No. He was like, "No, I'm good on that."
Like, and then on top of that, pursuing music, bro. Like, don't get me wrong. We across the bridge from where Billy Ray Cyrus was born. Like,
word, there you go.
Even Papa John's was right across the bridge from us in a place called Flatwoods, Kentucky, bro.
Oh shit! So that's where Papa John's was founded.
Yeah.
Oh
right
shit!
In Flatwoods, bro. They'll play it off and act like it's not. Nah, right in Flatwoods, dude from over there.
Oh shit!
Billy Ray Cyrus, literally Flatwoods. Miley Cyrus' grandmama down the street from my mama house.
God damn.
Real talk.
Holy shit.
And then, like, you know, we had one of the first semi-pro teams in Ohio. So
really?
Yeah.
Damn. So shit comes out of that little small town.
There's stuff that comes out of it, trust me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff that come out of it, but it's like, you're not going to hear it till it come out. Like, when you make it, then oh, yeah, I'm from Ironton.
Yeah, the people still like, huh?
Nah, yeah, exactly. Like, bro, most people don't even know we had pro football players, basketball players, all that stuff.
Come out from this little town.
Exactly, bro.
God damn. So what age did you leave and come to Columbus?
At first, I didn't come to Columbus. At first, I went to Dayton.
Ah, okay. So Dayton first.
Yeah,
so when did you hit Dayton?
I went to Dayton when I was 24. First, I went when I was 19.
19,
But
okay.
then some stuff happened. I lost my cousin.
Oh,
I
man.
moved back. I lost my grandmother.
Man.
And I struggled with that. But then I left again. I left Ironton and moved back to Dayton when I was 24.
Nah, got you.
And that was more so I could focus on the music, because that time from when my grandmother passed and when I went, like, moved back,
Yeah.
I was going hand with music. That's when I first made PLE. That's when I first linked up with a lot of my team and my homies. A lot of them don't do music anymore, but
Yeah.
that was at like a baby peak of when I was going ham.
Got you.
So
got you. So was your grandmother your primary caregiver growing up?
No.
Okay.
Well, somewhat. I mean, I was a grandmother's boy. I was raised in my grandmother's. I lived with my grandmother on and off. My mom was around, my dad was around, all that stuff. But I was attached to the hip of my grandmother. So,
yeah.
you know, scary movies, her fault. Music, her fault. She played a part in a lot of stuff on where I'm at in life.
Nice. Because I was going to ask that, you know, like, because typically people who are musically inclined or have a skill in music, whether it's playing an instrument or whatever the case may be, they normally have a background in that, or their family.
Don't get me wrong. My entire family is musically inclined.
That's what I wanted to ask you.
Every person in my family, we playing instruments. Everybody.
So you do come from a music background.
Everybody playing instruments, or everybody know how to sing, or some type of stuff. Like, bro, the funniest thing about my family, we had this thing, it's called a family cry. And basically, anytime something going on, all you got to hear is that, who is? The whole family coming. It's like that. It's really like that, bro.
So you have your own little language.
I'm telling you, bro, it's like that. Like, I'm telling you, everybody was in the church choir. Everybody did anything. Like, my uncle and his team were honestly the reasons I started rapping. Really? Real talk.
Damn. So you being in the music is just like,
bruh,
nothing.
The funny thing is, bro, there's been a rumor since I was a kid, and then also I geeked that rumor up forever. I was born with headphones on, bro. I came out the womb with the phones on, bro. Real talk.
Damn, that's crazy. So what was? Because I have a theory. You can tell me how you feel about it. I have a theory that people who are gifted in a certain area, like, would take, for example, like what you do, like artistry, music, and whatnot. I believe that there's probably a first love before that. Was it always music?
Honestly, music has been everything.
Really?
Like, bro, I've done every aspect of music. The only thing I haven't done is DJing graffiti. I swear to God. Because
wow. So it was always that.
I started off singing. And now my singing stuff, it was like some Boys to Men type shit. It was me, my cousin Austin, and my cousin Demetrius in the old school Mercury singing nothing but R&B tunes, bro.
Damn.
I'm hitting high notes. These niggas are singing whatever. Like, we going ham in here singing All For One, Boys to Men.
Wow.
Keith Sweat, Jodeci. That's how it started.
Damn.
And then after that, in the midst of me, like, getting in the band, I also was into dancing. Like, bro, I was literally Chris Brown in my city.
God damn.
I studied every dancing movie you got served, Step Up, everything.
You could do all that shit.
I could do every single move you seen. And it's like, people would be so lost, like, bro, why is it he always dancing? He always got headphones on. Like, this dude's in his own world. I'm like, that's just me, bro. I'm more like, music makes me so comfortable, and it gave me the most confidence. Like, bro, growing up, I was the shyest dude. I was like the outcast. Nobody treated me cool. But then it's like music kept me afloat. Dancing brought me confidence to even approach females, bro.
Really?
Growing up, I couldn't get no damn females. Real talk. I had a pretty boy ass cousin with curly hair, light skinned nigga.
Shit, yeah.
I had a pretty boy ass brother. Played every sport in school, and
They're
I'm
not
just
even
like,
looking at you.
Nah, bro. I'm getting ignored at all times,
Like,
bro.
hey, I'm over here too.
I'm telling you, bro. It was awful until a nigga got around his shit and developed his feet with music, with band, singing, rapping, all that shit.
Yeah, they start noticing you.
Right.
Hey, Kwame.
I'm telling you.
I like your little song. Yeah, I
Real
bet
talk.
you do.
Real talk.
You want to say that 2 years ago?
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Look at my face.
it's crazy, yo. It's
Wow, interesting. Okay, so you kind of debunked my theory. So it was always that.
crazy. Always, bro.
Wow.
Like,
wow.
bro, like, funny thing, when it came to like Christmas and all type of stuff,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even ask for toys, bro. My dad was bringing me mixtapes.
Damn.
Like, bro, I'm talking classic joints, where you got to press record every time, bro.
Damn.
Every mixtape had one song that I'm all, like on every tape, same song every tape, but it's like I had difference in the tapes. One song every tape because it's my dad's song. Return of the Mac, bro.
Return of the Mac.
I'm telling you, he put that on every single tape, bro. That's like, yo,
Yeah.
shit crazy.
Nice. So growing up in a household full of musicians, everybody's in that. So natural thing for you to get into. Okay.
Yeah.
So you form a group with your cousins. Y'all doing y'all thing. What was like the next progression for you? Or did that come later on?
The person I do a lot of music with now is one of my cousins. It's my cousin Mac.
Okay. Shout out to Mac.
For sure. That's my nigga. If y'all haven't done it yet, go check out PLE. That's the first one. The second one's coming this year.
Nice.
But how I first fell into music was I was kicking it around my mom and my cousin Megan. My cousin Megan was a singer, and she was working with this group in Huntington called Self Made. And she was doing songs with them, made her own solo songs, blah, 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 blah. And they tried to get me in the booth. I was a scary little nigga at the point. I'm like, I don't know.
He wasn't ready.
But then later on, I got around my uncle, which I was always underneath my uncle. I was like little brother to my uncle. And he had a group called Iron City. That was him, his homie JG, his homeboy Marcus, and my god brother Dante. And they were like rap royalty in my city to me and to everybody else. You wasn't hearing nobody rapping but them to start out. So it's like there was one time when I was younger and I was like, man, I think I want to rap or just at least see what's up.
Yeah.
I got around them, bro, and I watched them in the studio. I watched how they did. Like my uncle produces beats, and like my uncle was Kanye to me before Kanye.
Yeah.
So it's like I watched them and all that stuff, and then it got to a point. They put me on the spot one day. They was like, rap.
Damn.
And they was all freestyling and shit. I'm like, oh, damn. All right. I said some wag ass shit. I don't even know what I said then, but they was like, all right, look, real talk. Chill out. It's not you can't do this, but bro, you might want to go the writing route. Freestyling ain't for you. I'm like, all right. So at first I was kind of hurt. I was like, damn.
Yeah, that's an ego shot right there.
But then later on, just like, we got to a point where me and Mac met up because he was meeting up with my cousin Drino, which me and Drino was dancing together. Like we was basically Marcus Houston and Amarion in this bitch. So then one day Mac comes over after we just had a rehearsal. Okay. And Drino's dad was doing music. So he was trying to, like, Mac was trying to record and everything else. Then we wound up talking. Next thing you know, from there, we end up in my kitchen a week later with my uncle's beats making our very first song, Do That TKB.
Damn.
This is around the Soulja Boy era. So everybody trying to make dances and shit.
Right.
So that's literally how it started.
Wow. Right there in the kitchen.
Right there in the kitchen, bro. Cause like we was on Drino's porch talking about it. Next thing you know, we in my kitchen
making this record
with a beat tape. Trying to make this shit work. Like, bruh. Shit was crazy.
Now, I'm curious, how long did it take y'all to complete the record? Did it take, like, run it back, do it again, hold on.
Ironically, we did not record in my house. because it was just a talk in my house.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
we wanted to take it serious, but we didn't think nothing was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Then next thing I know, after I introduced Mac to my homie Champ, who was the father of my god kids.
Okay.
Next thing I know, these niggas go to a nigga named Cameron Miller house. And they started recording with him. And they brought me in. I was like, oh shit. All right, bro, let's make this song, nigga, for real. Like, what's going on? Next thing you know, we at Cam's house, bro. Now, this is some real nigga shit. Don't talk, I tell people all the time, don't talk to me about struggling in the studio or making music if you ain't recording with no damn headset, bro. We was recording with an Xbox headset in Cameron's dad's room, bro. Real nigga shit.
What the fuck,
bruh? It was wild. We got the song done, don't get me wrong, and then we put it out, and ironically I think it's because we was in high school. We got 1,000 plays in a week on that song, nigga. We thought we was them niggas. Like, oh, word, let's get to this next one, bro. What's happening?
Let's go.
We thinking like, damn it, we about to be celebrities.
We lit.
Like, it was wild. So,
all right, so right there, that was the first thing you laid down.
That was the very first song I recorded.
Wow.
It was whack as fuck.
Looking back at it,
I ain't gonna lie, it was trash, bro. The funny shit was, we made the song, didn't even make a dance to it. Didn't even make a fucking dance to it, bro. It was all bad.
Fuck.
Like, niggas still ask me to this day, bro, what was the dance? Nigga, I can't tell you. You want the truth, nigga. I don't even know.
It doesn't exist.
I'm telling you, bro.
So you look back at that record and cringe. You like, let's not bring this up.
It's rough, but I will admit that was my very first attempt at recording a song. So
nice. I
can be humble enough to say that, but it's just like, nigga, don't pull up that song.
Okay, so all right, so fast forward a little bit. So at what point did you like really like start to take it seriously? Like, you know what? Let me really lock in with this shit. Was it after? I know you mentioned it earlier, like, you know, your grandma's passing and everything like that.
It was actually before she even passed.
Okay,
because it was my first. It was the first song I actually wrote, and it felt powerful to me. It was a song called "Deja Vu" off my very first mixtape, "The Full Effect," and I just was so passionate about it. And it's like "Deja Vu." It was a 3-part song that like explained like me struggling with the fact like I was dealing with some relationships and they didn't pan out the way they were supposed to, and I did some dumb shit and I messed them all up. So it's like it just like felt like some deja vu shit, because everything kept playing in my head. And I wrote that at my grandma's house. It's great. But that was the first time I thought to myself, like, okay, I got writing music. Yeah, I definitely need a right to take that shit serious. Now, for me to really like dead set take it serious and really start like making my tracks and making CDs and shit, that was 2011 when I came back from after my grandmother passed. Because music saved me in that instance.
I was going to ask you that because I lost my pop July 2020, about 2-3 years ago, and that was the first time like I experienced like loss that close to me. And I'm sure for you, and I could imagine, obviously I can't speak for you, but I'm sure like having someone that close to you and to lose them is just like, what outlet do I have to, you know?
Bro, it was honestly, it was one of the most devastating times in my life, because it's like, that was my rock. My grandmother was my everything. Like, you couldn't tell me nothing about that woman. Like, and then anytime something was going on, she was always there. She was always supportive no matter what I did. Like, everything. And it's like, when she passed, and that was another thing that kind of drove me to want to focus harder on music. When she passed, I honestly talked to her 15 minutes before she passed, and I told her, I told her straight up, I'm going to make it in music. I'm going to take care of you and Pawpaw. I said that to her. 15 minutes later, I get the call on my way home from McDonald's. My mom told me, hurry the fuck up, get here. Your grandmother's passing. Like, she literally had a heart attack. We don't know if she's going to make it or not.
Damn, 15 minutes.
15 minutes. And bro, that literally was one of the worst weeks of my life. There was so much shit that went bad that week. And it's just like, after that week, I was in such a dark place. and it's like music saved me because my homie TK is one of my best friends. And he don't even know this story. 'Cause I ain't never told this nigga about this shit. But when in one of my darkest moments, he came back to the city because he from Nashville.
Okay.
We met probably 2 summers, actually the summer before that, and he left. But then when he came back, he was doing music. He did some shit with Mr. Fab and a whole bunch of other shit.
Word.
So
nice.
it's like when he got back, he was on it, and then it got to a point I was like, yo, I still like I do music. 'Cause at first he didn't know.
Oh yeah.
He didn't know I did music back when we first met.
Oh okay.
So then I was like, yo, I do music, and then he was like, all right, bro, I got the mic in the car, let's go. So we at his aunt's house in the basement. Bro, we went ham for 2 months straight, bro. Like we started PLE. I helped him rework his name because at first his name was The Kid. And I was like, bro, add your initials on it. Call yourself TK The Kid, bro. That shit hard. Then next thing you know, from there, I wound up bringing Champ in. That's my homie.
Gotcha.
I brought him in. Then we made PLE. Now at first, what most people don't know, PLE started out as Purple Label Entertainment.
That was the original name.
That was the original name for it.
Purple Label. Okay.
TK was a huge ass fan of Polo. And supposedly Purple Label was an extension of Polo. And he was like, bro, let's call it this. Yeah. I'm like, all right. Yeah. But then like probably a couple weeks later, I'm like, bro, nah, fuck that. We gotta make this something like inspirational. We need to change some motherfuckers. And then I was just playing with it. I'm like, PLE. I'm like, we gonna stick with them initials, but PLE. I'm like, what the? I was like, possibilities live everywhere. And I was like, that's it.
Yeah. Inspiration.
Exactly. I ain't gonna front. We still had some fucking like ratchet ass songs, bro. Like, I can't lie. Like we had some good vibe shit, and one of our hardest shits was our remix to No Hands. So yeah. But I was like, yeah, nah, we got inspired niggas, bro. I can't be out here as a ratchet nigga. That's not me.
Oh wow, okay, interesting. So right around that time, you really lock in with it with that first mixtape, that first 3-part.
Like, technically, when TK came around, I started working on my second mixtape because being around him, being around the energy, it distracted me from all the grief and pain I was feeling from my grandmother being gone.
You had somewhere to put your mind on.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was like I was using that to keep my promise. I was using that hard as fuck to keep my promise because I'm still trying to uphold that promise.
Of course. So, yeah, of course.
It's like, if it wasn't for TK, bro, if it wasn't for TK and if it wasn't for Champ and if it wasn't for my little homie Envy, they kept me from spiraling for the longest time, bro. I promise you. With them and the music, like, they kept me from spiraling for so fucking long. And honestly, they don't know how appreciative I am of them for that. Yeah. But real talk, even when y'all niggas see this, bro, if it wasn't for y'all, and I love y'all niggas for it, bro, I probably would have died. Real shit.
Man, that's powerful. And, you know, it's crazy because, like, people really don't know the extent of, like, what you're really dealing with. You know?
Real talk, they don't, because I'm always the person people come to. And a lot of times I mask my emotions, and it's not even I do it on purpose. It's just I've done it for so long, and I really don't be thinking anybody's really like. It's not that I don't think people are here for me. I'm just so like closed off, and my grandmother was really the only person I went to about everything. Well, everything except one thing, but she ain't need to know about that.
You kept one thing from her.
She ain't need to know about that.
Does someone else know that? Whatever it was.
Oh, my grandfather knew.
Okay, grandfather knew.
You know I'm gonna say that to my grandfather.
Okay, you know? It was some man shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's some shit she don't need to know about.
Word.
She went to the grave thinking I was a virgin. Now I'm perfectly fine with that.
I love it. Oh man, let's do this, Kwame. We're gonna take a quick break. We'll play some music here. How do we feel about Good Vibes? Want to play Good Vibes?
Man, yeah, we can play Good Vibes. Honestly, Good Vibes. It's out on all platforms. Go check it. If you having a bad day, bro, throw it on. I'm telling you, it's gonna change your mood.
There you go. Actually, before we play Good Vibes, let the people know where they can follow you at. get the music, anything that you want to plug away.
For sure.
Yeah, where can
you
people
want to
tap in?
follow me, check me out, like, share, comment, whatever. Every social media, Kwame Brown Music. You gotta get to know me before I give you the Snapchat. But I'm on everything.
Nice.
Good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want. You can't miss me with all that drama you bringing. If it ain't about the good, I don't hear what you saying. I've been stressing too much, had me hella messed up. Now I'm chilling in the Jackie with my nigga feet up. We good, what's hood, partner? We ain't with the faking. If the BS are you talking, I'ma fuss you cause you stinking. Am I sending repeats? I'm all good with the grief. Charlie Brown with the ears, one bullet beat. If you doubters and haters, you kicking it with some players. Overstepping all the ish like I'm walking in gators. I'ma give you some flavor just like I'm packing some gun. You can't call them my shine, my vibes brighter than the sun. You know it's good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want good vibes, good vibes. All that negative ish pushing to the side. We want.
Look, only good vibes in this bitch. All the negativity, man, it need to split. Help your brother out when you working hard. Remember one thing, keep your faith in God. He always got your back when you least expect it. So keep your head up and his name keep repping until you make it to the finish line. And hear God say, my servant, you did mighty fine. Until that day is all about the positivities. If you're negative, then stay the fuck away from me. Cause I'ma keep going like Mario with the leaf. Better yet, I'ma go like
That
Mario
was
with
good
the
vibes for Kwame, aka Kwame Brown, if you want to say the whole name. Where can they get that? Is that on a particular project? People can pick that up off of?
Nah,
or just a single?
It's just a single. Y'all
Okay.
can pick it up off of anything. I will possibly throw it on a project before too long, but no, y'all can pick that up anyway.
Okay, nice little Lucy for y'all.
For sure. And be prepared. End of the month, the video drops.
Nice.
Yeah.
Get a little exclusive video right there.
So
Nice. Okay, we was this piggyback on what we was pretty much talking about before we took the break, and kind of like behind the scenes while we was talking about a song was playing, is that we were kind of like talking about like as men, black men in general, that we grew up in environments or a household where we are thrown in a position to be a man very early.
Facts.
And you was talking about how that was for you, and like how it's kind of like translated to who you are as even an adult now.
It's facts.
You know, like it's interesting to see how those things affect us as men, but we really don't. We don't have no, because like you saying, you explaining, your mom was like, "Yo, you need to be the man of the house." Like you did, like come on, and the big boys don't cry type
like,
shit.
Real talk, like real talk.
Yeah, go ahead, speak on that.
Like, man, there's a positive and a negative when it comes to situations like that, because the positive you can take from that BS stereotype, like where people try to say a woman can't raise a strong man, it's not true. That really does happen. Shout out to every single mother out there that's actually trying to raise a good son, you know, raise them right, all that goodness. I shout out to y'all the true ones. Because honestly, even though I had my grandparents and all that, my dad was here and there. I'm not saying my dad was not in the picture, but it's like he had a lot to deal with, you know, working his job, 7 other kids, take care of all that. But it's like I was the man in my house. Like I had to be. Like everything fell on me until, like, I ain't saying like bill wise. Mom took care of the bills and all that shit. I had to go to school, do what I had to do. But then, you know, 16, nigga, get a job, please.
Yeah.
So it was like, you know, for a while I had to be the man of the house. Don't get me wrong, my mom had boyfriends. My little sister's dad was in the picture. He helped a lot. Shout out to Petey Bang, you know. And you know, but still the fact, even with people being there, with people not being there, my main thing was I'm the man of the house. I gotta make sure everything cool, copacetic. Mom crying, I gotta make sure I'm the one helping her out. You know, to this day, you know, I'm my mother's support system. Like,
Yeah.
I ain't saying like, again, financial. My mama a hustler. She the plug.
Right.
She the straight plug.
She know how to survive.
I'm telling you, bro. Like,
Yeah.
real talk.
You talk about things along the lines like you saying, like being a protector, being an emotional support.
Yeah, for sure.
Like when shit need to get done. Okay, who y'all calling on? Me, of course. I gotta, you know.
Sure.
Man, but do you think? Because I think about this, you know, like how I came up in Philly, being, you know, a young kid and like just got to be a protector. You got to be there. Do you think that in some sense for young men having to jump into that role so early, do you think it kind of robs them of their childhood a little bit?
It can. It can, for sure. Like I said, there's a positive and a negative to that situation. And that's the negative. It will take from your childhood. But at the same time, it's a matter of like how far it will take from your childhood. Like there's a point where even with you being considered the man of the house, there's a point you can still be a child. But at the same time, there's a lot on the surface to where you have to take a bigger role.
You have no choice.
No, like,
you can't run from it.
Choice. No, but I mean,
damn.
Another positive, it does prepare you for life. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
Don't get me wrong. Sometimes, you know, with that, it's harder to like be out and open and emotional and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's like it does prepare you for, you know, when you were young, you gotta be that person.
Yep. Like, so, okay, I know what this is. I did this at 13. I know what this look like. Okay, that's what I gotta do. Okay, all right, cool.
Bro. Like sometimes, even with being the man of the house, you gotta learn at an early age, bro. You can't rely on everybody else. You gotta make that shit happen for you.
Yep.
I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah, true. And one thing with that too is like, cause I felt myself like you said, like you rely on yourself. I felt myself like being closed off too, because like now, like I can't trust motherfuckers. I can't let you get too close to me.
But let's be real, with the time and age we in, bro, you really can't trust motherfuckers.
Especially today,
bro. I'm telling you, today is ridiculous.
Your circle probably real small, huh?
My circle is niggas I know that got me for life. Not saying these niggas is taking bullets from me, but I know for a fact, well, nigga, I ain't putting y'all in a position to take a bullet. But still, these niggas got me 1,000%. Like, these niggas is the same niggas that would tell me on my bullshit, like, bro, you need to chill the fuck out. Like, seriously.
Call you out on your shit.
That's what I'm saying. And that's the people you need in your corner. If you ain't got no niggas like that, nah, don't fuck with them. Like, nigga, my circle, yes, it's small, but it's essential niggas. And niggas that's associated with that circle, I have to trust you. Like, real talk. I can name my niggas that know anytime, bro. I'm calling you. Y'all can call me, whatever. Champ, Mac, Austin, Shaka, Mike.
Yeah.
Those are my main go-to niggas. Don't get me wrong, my two older brothers, them too. But it's like a lot of, like, I have a lot of associates, but at the same time, there's only so much trust I can give a lot of other niggas.
Yes. Like you said, we gotta be that way. It's unfortunate we gotta move that way because you never really know people's agendas too.
And that's the problem with life, bro. Like, because people are too prone to being liars. Like, don't lie. Like, be upfront. Like, and I mean from anything, whether it be from females, whether it be from dudes, whether it be from just the people you like got to deal with, people you work with, shit like that. Dude, keep it up front.
Right.
Like, if you're not with something, say it. If you feel some type of way about some shit I'm saying, say something. Like, it's not gonna hurt me.
Right.
But it's like, bro, you gonna sit and tap dance around shit and sugarcoat shit, bro. Don't look. Get the fuck away from me.
Right. Like,
walk your ass out.
Right. I'm good on that energy.
Oh God.
I don't need that. Wow. Okay. So I want to talk about because you said you not playing this year. You on a mission. We're gonna get to some more music talking this project that you got coming this year and all that stuff. So to tie it in, we're going to kind of like drive into the new project and everything, what we can expect from that. So what was the motivation for you to come into 2023? Like, you know what? It's time. I'm about to like really like lock in with this shit. Like,
it was the build up because last year I said it all year. Like, I'm like, bro, next year shit's about to happen. Like, I feel it. It's like the moves I was making, the people I was putting around me, the pieces and all this shit that was going in my corner, and then watching certain shit happen. Last year we dropped PLE, like I said earlier, which it stands for High Life PLE, and basically we collabed that shit together.
Gotcha.
But we dropped that last year. Well, actually, no, take that back. We dropped it 2020. Last year it got more leeway because of like the songs we was putting out. Like it being on every platform and shit like that. Paid in Full was going crazy. Feel Different was going crazy. Like, it still does. Like, even with people that haven't heard it, when they hear it, they're like, damn, this shit's wild. And then it's like all last year I was just building up in my head and you know, positive. I'm big on law of attraction, and I kept saying to myself like, bro, 2023 is it. Like, it's gonna happen. Like, I don't care. Like, you can't tell me shit different. I'm like, bro, it's happening. I'm gonna make sure of that shit. So it's like everything was lining up, and it's like the icing on the cake that made me be like, this shit's going to happen, was finally performing on the stage I wanted to perform on in my hometown that I've been screaming I want to perform on since I started music.
Word.
So
nice. Right there.
That was the icing on the cake that just solidified, like, yeah, 2023 is a wrap.
So you ain't nothing get you away.
No, they don't.
Woo, man. So it's pretty much like you got the mindset like by any means.
Like, real talk, I have to have that mindset now because I can't lie. I've lost years because of music, and it's because I've lost years due to fear, stress, worrying about people acknowledging me, work. Trying to make sure my bills is paid.
Right, gotta make a living.
I know a lot of artists be screaming, I go broke for this, and all this. Like, I slept in my car and shit. Unfortunately, my nigga, I ain't sleeping in my car, cause
right.
I'm not taking that route. I'm even at the point, like, I ain't moving back to my mama's house.
That ain't the option.
No, bro. Like, I understand, bro. Like, I gotta put money into this music too, but it's like, bro, my bills gotta be paid too, nigga. Like, right. Unfortunately, when I moved out of my mama's house, I got too comfortable living alone, bro.
Me too.
Real talk.
Well, it's like at my old spot.
Real
I was like,
talk, bro.
Yeah, going backward ain't the option.
Nah. So it's like, even with that, I was looking at music because it's like, bro, I've been doing music since, like, I played with it back in school, back in like, fucking, I think we started in like 08, something like that. 08, 07. We just bullshitted with it. Like, it was high school. We did it for attention. But it's like, when my grandmother passed, I've been still gung-ho about sticking true to that. And it's like 2011, I went crazy. Like, from 2011 to 2013, I went crazy. Dropped 8 CDs, bro.
Damn.
8 fucking CDs of music. And it's like, I was destroying hot new hip-hop and all that shit. And it's like, on Reverb Nation, I was like #1 in the state for a minute.
You caught a hot streak. You was on.
I was on it. Like, bro, I was not playing. But it's like, throughout that time frame, bro, I went through a bunch of shit. Like, I went through so much shit to the point where I just kept losing myself and kept, like, missing focus, dealing with females and all this shit. And then everything else is just like, I can never really solidify myself with my music because I was too worried about everything else. Making sure I was making people happy. Then on top of that, the music wasn't moving because I wasn't doing the proper things with it. Now I have better knowledge of what I'm supposed to do. Like, I'm buying my beats now. I'm making sure, like, when I promote, I'm putting it out and I'm doing other shit. It's just, back then, I made it, threw it out, ran with it. Yeah. And it's like, I learned over time, you can't do that. Like, you cannot do that. Like, you gotta buy your beats. I'm not saying you gotta buy exclusives every time, but you gotta have some type of lease on that beat.
Yeah, because if that song go,
that song hit, you about to not make shit. Like, if you don't do it properly or you not handling your shit, you know, LLCs and, you know, copyrights and all that shit. Yeah. If you're not doing none of that shit, trust me, you're not doing nothing. Yeah. And it's like, back then, I was just too, like, I had the old school mindset. You know, the old school mindset in music, you hit that one song, you hit, you blow. Yeah. But it's like, over the time and how everything's changing, I know that you still do that shit now. Yeah. But it's becoming more prevalent when it comes to, like, you know, internet. Yep. You know, TikTok. You got motherfuckers like Lola Brooks making it from TikTok. You got all them other females and dudes and shit. Hell, Vito from YouTube and all that. Like,
shit working for him.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, you gotta know your platform. You gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have a plan. And it's like, over the years, I started developing my plan better and trying to, like, get it together. So now, with 2023, with me having the knowledge, understanding promotion, understanding, you know, I got to get here, there, everywhere, even like podcasts and all that shit. You got to get on with these things, network, and then do you. And it's like, I also had to get out the mindset of worrying about the wrong shit. Like, I lost years watching my city hype up other niggas outside of me. Like, niggas didn't. Niggas still to this day. Like, don't get me wrong. Some people support me, but people support other motherfuckers outside my city over me, and it, like, that shit hurt me for years. Like, that shit stopped me from making music. It, like, fucked me up killed my inspiration. Like, I just didn't want to make shit. Cause I'm like, bro, my city don't fuck with me, nigga. Who else going to?
Right, yeah.
And it's like, that shit.
That's a heavy blow.
And that shit weighed on me too hard. And it's like, that shit fucked me up for a while. So it's like, now I'm to a point, it's like, bro, you know what? Y'all know where I stand with Ironton. You know what's in my blood. You know what's in my veins. I give 2 fucks what y'all think at this point. Because at the end of the day, y'all not going to get me famous. Y'all not going to make me go nowhere with this music. I want the love. I want the admiration. I want my hometown banner in that bitch. But it's like, I cannot hope for my city to make me get there because my city, they're not supportive until you make it. Real talk. Until you make it, Ironton is not supporting you.
Really?
Real talk.
Damn.
Real shit. They do not support. The only people they supporting is motherfuckers that's coming from outside the city or sports teams. You know, the Ironton basketball team, football team, shit like that. Ohio State, Michigan's and all that. They support all that shit. But when it comes to like motherfuckers making music, they look at artists just like how other motherfuckers look at artists. Oh, you trying to make music? Okay, whatever. Just get you a real job. Get a real profession.
Right, like you're a castaway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, oh, blur,
damn.
Okay, whatever.
You know they gonna see this and they really gonna blackball you now.
I don't
like,
care.
for real, he gonna speak on the scene like, oh, fuck that motherfucker.
Hey, bro,
block all his shit.
I don't care, bro. And like,
now they really gonna turn up on you.
Bro, I don't care. Turn up on me, support me, hate me. I don't fuck, nigga. I'm on some Nas shit. You can hate me now at this point.
Still ain't gonna stop the mission.
No, bro. No.
Cause you know you speak like that, they're like, okay, we gonna dead him all his shit.
I don't care because at the end of the day, dog, it's the outlook of my mission. I'm not making it for y'all. I'm making it for me. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna give more love to my city than Bow Wow did for all them damn years.
Woo!
But
talk about it.
But at the same damn time, I gotta be real. Like him and a couple others, I understand why they had to do what they had to do. You had to leave. Now noted, he was a kid, man. Don't get me wrong. I was one of the top motherfuckers. Is like, man, fuck Bow Wow, nigga.
You was on that train
this
too.
Ohio, nigga. You need to be rapping, nigga. Because, like, bro, first CD I ever had at the age of 5, Eternal 99, Bone Thugs and Harmony, bro. Like, I love the fact that Bone Thugs rep for Ohio. Hell, even MGK ass rep for Ohio harder than what Bow was doing for a while.
Yeah.
So that shit bothered me, and I was like, nigga, I ain't never gonna turn on Ironton. But then I started realizing, wait a minute, nigga. These niggas ain't supporting me like that.
Yeah.
Like, but it's nothing against them. It's like, bro, I gotta make it before y'all gonna believe in the shit.
Yeah. But it's fucked up, like, for artists from my hometown, y'all should be the ones, like, helping me pop.
And that was my mentality, bro. That was the shit that was hindering me, dog. Yeah. Cause I'm watching people and like, I'ma finally say this. I never said this shit because out of respect for the dead. I don't like talking about dead people or causing no issues. But my city was supporting a guy by the name of Trey the Trap Star 10 times more than me. And that shit hurt. That shit hurt, bro. They, like, to a certain extent, they still do it. Damn. And that shit hurts. But it's like, at the end of the day, I cannot fault him for that. I can't even fault certain people for that. Because one thing I can say about him compared to me, he was actually in my city. I've been gone for years.
Yeah.
I've been gone for years trying to do me. Yeah. But it's like, at the end of the day, that shit hurts. Because he was, originally, he not from Ironton.
Oh, he not originally from there?
Originally, he from Florida, I think. Florida or South Carolina. Again, it's nothing against him. Yeah. But it's like, bro, y'all niggas grew up with me. And y'all ain't supporting? Damn. That shit took a blow to me for years, bro. I literally lost years from that. Outside of, like, the Illuminati shit fucking with me, I lost years because of that. But at the same time, it's like, when I finally got to the point and understanding in my head, I can't fault him for that. He was there. I'm not there. Big difference. Yeah. You gonna be around, if you around somebody every damn day, of course you gonna be around what they doing. I'm not around y'all no more. I'm not in the city. Yeah. I love Ironton to death. I bleed 740 to the fucking end of me. But real talk, I'm not there. And I have reason not to be. So it's like, I finally got to a point back in 2022 where I stopped giving a fuck about that. But it took so long. Because it's like, bro, everyone, there's probably, I'll give it 100 people that don't know me in my city because they kids. I don't know none of you little niggas.
Right. You've been going for, yeah.
But it's like everybody in my city knows me. There's not one, you can't walk through my city with me and not without everybody like Tevin, Kwame, all that shit. And it's like, all right,
y'all know me, but y'all not.
Like, y'all ain't clicking the links, y'all ain't liking the songs, y'all barely sharing it. Now don't get me wrong, I respect and love everyone who does it. Who shares my shit, who likes my shit, who comments on my shit. I appreciate y'all to the death. But it's like, to think your own hometown don't support you like that, it's like, that shit is crippling, bro. That shit hurts. And motherfuckers don't understand how much that shit hurt me. Yeah. But it's like, at the same time, I can't sit in that hurt. Because at the end of the day, bro, if I do that, where the fuck, I'm not going to get nowhere.
Yeah, because now that's blocking your progression.
Exactly. I'm not going to
because you're holding on to that. Like, you know what?
Real shit. And for the longest time, bro, I did that. And it's like, now, after watching what PLE did, after watching putting out my song Head Down and a couple others did, and shit like that, putting out my last project, The Revisit, and shit like that, I'm like, yeah, I can't sit in this shit no more, bro. At all. Y'all gonna respect me at the end of the day. Like, at the end of the day, I'm gonna make sure y'all say, all right, this is where this nigga's from. But at the end of the fucking day, like, that's one part of it. Yeah. That's one part of it. Yeah. But the main thing I have to do is some shit I heard from, I can't even remember where I heard it from. Quit worrying about what they're not doing. If you're not putting in the work, why should they support it?
That's some real shit.
Being hurt, I didn't put in the work. So at the end of the day, what the fuck you supporting for? I'm not working shit. Now. But now, I'm working. I'm like, no, nigga, y'all gonna support this nigga, bro. Yeah. Y'all gonna respect
it. Yeah. Like, you gonna see me. Exactly. Like, you gonna have no choice.
Exactly. In 2023, that's my thing, bro. That's the point of my song, Notice. You about to get put on notice, bro. Like, real talk. Damn. Dropping on Monday, by the way.
Let's plug. I love it. It's like a low-key diss record to your city.
No, real talk.
Would
real
you
talk,
ever diss your city?
It's not even a diss record to my city. Honestly, real talk, even in Notice, and I will let everybody know. When you listen to the song Notice, the second verse is really just me trying to get y'all to acknowledge, like, bro, y'all keep loving all these motherfuckers, everybody outside it. And I'm not even talking about just Trey. I'm talking about everybody. I'm talking about y'all love these famous niggas, but won't support a nigga from your city. But then let me blow up. Y'all gonna be on my dick like, oh, that's my nigga. No, don't do that to me when I'm there. Do it for me now, so when I'm there, I know it's real. That's it. I want that real shit the whole time. I don't want none of that fake shit. Yeah. But it's like, now I don't care. I don't care. I'm focused on getting there. That's it. Yeah. I'll go fuck if I can hit blow from one damn song like Glorilla. But I'm getting the fuck there. You're going to see me there.
Oh man. If let's say like a promoter hits you from your city, want to book you after you pop, like, yo, come perform in the city after you done put the work in, after you done got the accolades, all that. Like, yo, come back home. Real talk. Come perform.
Real talk. I told everybody this shit back when I did this last performance.
You know we love you back home.
Fuck out of here, man. Look,
we always supported you.
Look, I'm standing on this shit, and I said this shit before the performance even happened. The last performance I'm doing in my city was the Rone Sounds Good Music Festival that my cousin Demetrius put up. That is my last performance in the entire tri-state, from Portsmouth to Huntington, until a nigga makes it. When I make it, I'm coming back and I'm taking down Ironton fucking Tanks Memorial Stadium. I'm gonna have a big ass show on that field. And that's it. God damn. Until then, until I make it and fulfill that fucking promise that I'm giving y'all again, I'm not coming home to perform shit.
Damn. Fuck.
I'm not. Like, bro, that's no hate, that's no diss, that's no bullshit. Sheesh. I'm sticking to my word because that's a promise to myself. It's a promise to myself. Because I've done so much with music and it really got ignored. Like, niggas don't understand what I did. Like, and it's like, I'm not going to keep bringing up the shit I did because, nigga, we here for new shit that I'm about to do.
Right.
So,
damn.
And again, it's nothing against my city. I love Ironton. Ironton will forever be me, nigga. You can't say 740 without knowing where I come from, bro.
Mm-hmm. Man, but you gotta, like you said, the mission is the mission.
The mission is solely the mission, bro.
Man, I hope they not hurt by what you said, but understand what you're saying.
Right, real talk. The reason why I'm being this open is also helping push when I get ready to drop this next project, because again, the next project is called Unpacking Before the Journey, and with that, I'm letting out everything, like all my emotions, all the shit I didn't hit back, all the shit I have not told people, all the shit that I've just never said. Yeah. And it's like, with this, I gotta quit holding shit in, because that stopped me for so many years. Yep. And it's like, telling all this right now is, I had to get it out, because it's like, bro, people don't understand and people don't know that me saying that there about Trey, that's the first time people have heard it outside of Mac. Outside of Mac and potentially, and also my mother. Yeah. That's the first time.
On a public platform.
Yeah. People don't understand, because again, I'm not trying to speak ill of the dead, but at the same damn time, I'm not trying to sound like no hater. It's just, come on, bro.
Yeah, because that's he hating on, that's the first thing they're going to slap on.
And that's the thing. I'm not hating on that man. God rest his soul, and I still pray to God that they take down the police that murdered this dude.
Damn, shot by the police?
Bruh, not even fully shot. We don't know what the fuck happened.
Oh, there's no details of what really happened? No
details. All they know is, bro, and honestly, I'm gonna talk about this just to help shine light on it, because there's some people that still hurt by it, even his own mother. He was in Ironton Police Department. He was in the cell. Somehow, for some reason, they moved him, and he winded up somewhere else. Like they sent him to the hospital, and then for some reason he got moved by some other cops. And forgive me if I'm fucking up the story, because it's been so long. Yeah. But he got moved by some other cops, and somehow, some way, he ended up dead with his body floating. And from there, we still have people who loved him and was close to him. They still have not seen justice. They still have not heard any fucking truth or understanding to what the fuck happened. Damn. And with me speaking on this, God rest this man's soul. And again, there's no disrespect to this shit, but hopefully they finally get some answers for this shit. Because at the end of the day, with all the police brutality, the black men and all that shit going on, I don't condone none of that shit. Right. And all them dirty ass cops and motherfuckers that be doing stupid shit like that, I hope all you niggas rot. Right? Real talk. Yeah. Like I said, God rest straight to Trap Star, bro. I hope everything comes to light. I hope shit gets handled, and I hope, for real, everyone gets the closure they need with that situation, and people who caused that problem, caused them issues, and caused a lot of people that suffering, I hope they get what they need. Yeah. So people can move forward, he can rest peacefully, and even give his mother the sincerity, give her the clarity, and give her the answers she's been begging for years. Yeah. Real talk.
Yeah. Glad you said that, spoke on that. One last thing about your city, then I want to move on to the new project which you just mentioned. Okay. Because I'm trying to figure out what it is about you that your city doesn't connect with the support. Do you think it's a personal thing? Do it's because they know you, they know who you are, they know your name is there, but I'm trying to figure out, like, is it a personal thing? Do they like what?
I truly just
I'm trying to figure out, like, real talk. Do they not like you? Like,
I don't know.
Fuck too many dudes, girls, or some shit.
Like real talk.
He took my girl. He popped
it definitely ain't
shit
that.
Like that.
I mean, niggas don't trust me around their females, but that's
see.
But no. It's because of who I am. Niggas know they fuck niggas, and they know I'm a good nigga. Like, that's gonna be a problem. But no. I don't know.
You don't even know what it is.
I feel like it's more so I'm not there. Like, real talk.
The presence.
Like they love Mac. Mac's still there. And anytime, like, they'll always ask me, you still making music with Mac and all that shit? But it's like, I don't get the fucking recognition. I don't. Like, and again, I don't understand why. But again,
yeah, that's what I try to figure out.
I don't get it. Like, bro, it is because I'm not there. Hell, it blows my mind when people still look at me and be like, bro, I didn't know you do music. Like, nigga, how?
God damn.
I'm like, how the fuck you not know that? Like, really?
Wow. Interesting.
It just
that's interesting, man.
Again, I don't have no definitive answer.
You don't know what the hell it is either.
No. But it's like, again, bro, I can't dwell on that shit. You gonna find out this year.
Right.
You gonna sure as hell find out for sure.
Oh man. All right, let's talk about the new project. So you mentioned the title earlier. What's the title of it going to be?
The first project this year is going to be, it's called Unpacking Before the Journey.
Unpacking Before the Journey. So you dropping another one right after that?
I'm dropping 3 projects this year.
3 projects in one fucking year.
But it's
Jesus.
But it's because, bro, like, real talk.
You really not playing.
I'm not playing. Real talk, I'm not. But it's because for the longest time, bro, I let life and everything else get in my way to the point where I wasn't dropping shit. Like, I wasn't dropping shit. Like, and just like I wasn't doing shit, and I just like I fell to the wayside of the shit. And then it's just like the distraction from my city. Niggas sleeping on me and motherfuckers really not taking me serious with this shit. Now, like, for the longest time, I couldn't drop nothing. But it's like after last year and the love that came from it, the accolades, the outlooks that came from last year, it's like, and always knowing this is what I want to do, bro.
Right.
This has always been my shit. Music has always been everything to me. Like, even in my worst moments, music. Even in my best moments, music. Like, everything has always been music. And it's like, this is my happy place, bro. I ain't happy no damn 9 to 5.
Right.
And it's not about the money. That's the thing.
Yeah.
I don't even want to do the music because of the money. Yes, I will welcome whatever money that's coming from it.
Right.
But it's like, that's not the purpose.
Just doing it, it fulfills you.
It's my fulfillment. It's my happiness. It's my passion. This music helped me become me. And it's like, with that, you know, like I said, the first project, Unpacking Before the Journey, I need to let out a lot of shit that's been on me. Like, the shit been weighing on me. Like, the shit I'm talking about today.
That's all going to be in the music.
That's going to be in the music because it's like, I feel like niggas really don't understand or know this shit because I never voice my shit. I'm always the person trying to look out for everybody else. Now, nigga, I got some shit I got to get off my chest.
Right.
So it's like, with that, like, even towards some of my homies, like, it's nothing against y'all, but I do gotta say some shit like how I felt, because honestly, PLE is not even together no more. Real talk.
I was gonna ask, like, are they gonna be on the project? Like,
I'm praying that Champ bring his ass out of retirement. I've been fighting for that shit for years, but having him on stage with me, it got me a little hopeful. But
so PLE not even.
PLE hasn't been together in years, bro.
Damn.
I've been the last standing member of PLE because Envy got married, got 3 kids, moved to Florida, and just stopped making music. Don't know why. His own wife doesn't understand why he stopped making music because she loved his music. Honestly, one of his songs that he dedicated to her told her, "I'm marrying you." We did a song called "Vulnerable" on my 5th mixtape, "Situations of Love."
All right, we're back. I had to put my studio back together because the energy Kwame is bringing today, Lord have mercy, the whole fucking people who haven't, you really can't see, but there's a backdrop and lights and shit and cameras all around. Mics and shit got knocked over. The backdrop fell the fuck over. Lights and shit fell over.
I mean, my bad.
You're never welcome here again.
Hey, bro.
You're welcome.
My bad.
Jesus Christ. God damn. Okay. So, wow. Man, oh man. So, okay. So you talking about the new album and pretty much like the first of the 3 releases that's coming for 2020 because we're going to go through all of them.
Yeah, for sure.
I forgot what the point you was on.
We was talking about PLE being broken up.
Yes, PLE being broken up.
Yeah.
Any hopes of that conglomerate coming back together?
I would love.
Because you're saying Champ is out in Florida living the family life.
No, Envy's out in Florida.
Envy's out in Florida. You're hoping Champ makes a comeback.
I'm hoping Champ makes a comeback because the energy Champ brings to me,
you fuel off that shit. See?
We just eat, bro.
Yep.
And it's like, Champ, you know, he busy, same shit, 3 kids,
family life,
you know? And for a while he ain't been with the music, so it's like I can't fault him. He's a great father. He takes very good care of my god babies.
Nice. But PLE is probably a rap.
PLE is me.
Damn, you the last active one.
And I'm not giving up on that, bro. I can't.
You still go wave the flag high.
On God, bro. I'm in this bitch.
Nice.
Like, don't get me wrong. I love my niggas from PLE, you know, TK, Champ, Envy, Click.
Yeah. Everybody.
Even though me and him ain't on the best of, well, we wasn't on the best of terms. We kind of cool now, but it's just
still a little rocky.
Yeah, even LA.
Love to everybody.
It's all love to everybody in PLE. Bro, PLE wouldn't have been shit without them niggas. Because again, me and TK started PLE in his aunt's basement. Champ, he always been my second hand. And Envy came in. He was one of the coldest little white boys with bars. Click is probably one of the best artists in Kentucky. I stand on that shit, and I still mean that shit. I wish he would get his shit together, but on my mama, y'all ain't fucking with Click. Real talk.
Man, so when people hear this new project, because like you said, you get it all out before the journey, you know, do you see this project, some people going to feel a little way when this shit drop?
I feel like it might touch a nerve or two, but at the same time, it's going to be some shit that people are going to be like, damn, I never knew it affected you like that.
They go to see another side of you.
Yeah. Because it's like, you're going to see slightly a happy side, but at the same time, you're going to see a dark side. Like, you're going to see, like, damn, this nigga's been really affected by some shit, and he just ain't talked to us about it. Damn. But it's not a thing I don't want to talk to y'all about. It's just, nigga, I'm always looking out for y'all. So
I'm always a strong friend.
Like, it's hard for me to come to y'all and tell y'all some shit because, nigga, y'all stay going through some shit.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Damn. Wow. So this really going to like be an eye opener to.
But it's not just going to be an eye opener to like certain people. It's going to be an eye opener to everything. Like with me and music, our back and forth and shit, you know, how I feel about certain shit, like, you know, my outlooks. A lot of unpacking is just gonna be me getting a lot of shit off my chest. Yeah. And just I'm deading it. Yeah. Like I'm letting the shit go, I'm unveiling some shit and I'm done.
Yeah, it sounds like it's a therapeutic project too.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, okay, so that's coming. What can we project for that? Date yet?
I'm gonna say spring. I ain't gonna get no definitive date because I'm still, you know, I got some other shit I gotta do before. But spring.
So we're looking at springtime. Okay, so what are we looking at after that? What's the project after that? Do you have them lined up, or you're kind of just like going with the flow? You got them all up, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay.
The next project after that will be HLPLE 2. Me and Mac are coming back with the second installment.
Aha.
Last installment we had minimal features. Me and Mac are still talking about what we gonna do with this one. We don't know if we gonna go straight just me and him, or we gonna bring in some like top notch features that could actually like benefit each other.
Nice.
Or something. We don't know yet.
Okay.
We haven't really came to that conclusion. We're still in the works.
Yeah.
But HLPLE 2 for sure is about to destroy the first one. The first one was fire. But this one,
even better.
Even better.
Woo!
Even better.
Man. Right for the summertime too,
and that's literally where we
projecting. Yep, right in the summertime. Yep, get them bangers.
Yep, for sure.
Man, damn. And then okay, so damn, you boom. So then the final one.
The final one is going to be my very first album.
Official release.
That would be my very first album. I'm putting everything behind that. And
man.
Even with or without the label, I'm dropping it. So
even if you gotta do this shit independently.
On God.
God damn. Fuck. Sheesh. Is that because I imagine for an artist dropping that first album. You know, you know where I'm going with it, man. Like that first one, you gotta. There's so much.
It's a lot of anticipation. There's so much to it too, because this album has been something I've been dreaming about for years, but it's like it never came to fruition due to the fact of. Again, it's just I've been going through too much up and down shit. So it's like
life.
Yeah, basically. Like people don't understand, bro. Being an artist and living life is rough. Like, bro, there is points you will go broke with this shit. You gotta choose the light bill or that studio session. Nigga, like it's like that. Like, you know,
y'all live that's one thing I've noticed about like when I sit down with artists, it's a constant battle between art and just basic life shit.
Bruh.
It's a battle. Y'all literally, like you said, y'all have to choose like,
it's consistent, bro.
yo, am I going to like eat tonight or I'm going to be late on the bill or some shit?
I'm telling
because I got to lay this shit down.
I'm telling you, bro. Like, and then it doesn't make it no better because, like, people really downplay being an artist, bro. Like, where there's so many motherfuckers that want to scream we rappers. But it's like, nigga, real talk, a lot of niggas ain't really good rappers. Niggas just doing it just to do it. Like, they doing it just because they think it's fun. They doing it because they niggas done hyped them up. They doing it because they think, nigga, I'm going to make one song and I'm going to get rich. Like, niggas ain't doing it for real proper reason. They're not doing it for passion. They're not doing it because they want to make a fucking change in the world. They doing it because, hey, nigga, I think I'm good. I'm cool. I'm this, I'm that.
Right.
But niggas be like, bro, I've ran across so many rappers. And no offense to them. Nigga, okay, you had the hype. You got told it was cool. Y'all niggas suck. I'm dead ass, bro. Like,
Man.
like it's not like to act like I'm the GOAT. Nigga, I'm not Wayne. I'm not fucking Cole or nothing like that.
You're not trying to put yourself on some pedestal. You're just speaking facts.
But real nigga shit, I have a passion for this shit to the point where if I was in a booth with them niggas, y'all ain't about to sun me, dog. Hell nah.
That ain't gonna happen.
No.
You get out rapped.
Hell no. I'm battling with you niggas. I might not have the most iconic verse right next to you, but damn it, you ain't about to bitch me out, bro.
Sheesh.
I put that on moms, bro.
You ain't no hoe.
Nah, and I battled with a legend before. That's the thing. I got a track. It's gonna get re-released because I released it a while ago, but I only released it on SoundCloud. Then I took it down. I have a track with Lazy Bone from Bone Thugs Harmony.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's my favorite group of all time. I have a track with him that I've been sitting on for years. Due to a lot of contract stipulations and some bullshit, I haven't been able to release it. And now I'm just like, fuck it. It gotta come out. Because it's like, bro, I battle with a legend.
Yeah.
And it's like, it wasn't no, oh, I think I did good. No, that shit. No, nigga, I went toe to toe with my nigga.
I stood my own.
Like, for real shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, like, when I did that and the song was done and everything else, bro, I was on the highest level. Like, nigga, please.
Right.
I don't care who you is, bro. You not sunning me.
Right.
And if you do, I commend you. But real nigga shit, you not sunning me, dog.
I just went worst reversal, one of the greatest.
Bruh.
You're like, light them up.
Bro, real talk.
Woo.
Real talk.
Man, you know they gonna talk spicy now.
I don't give a fuck.
You ready for all of it?
I'm not scared to go battle with nobody, bro. And it's not even a matter of that. Nigga, I ain't talking about we gotta go do fucking, URL battles and all that shit. But I'm saying, you want me on a record?
Yeah.
I'm advising you now, don't send me your shit first. Don't
let me hear your verse first.
No. Your best bet is have me do my shit first. And even if I do my shit first, you better pray to God I'm not feeling myself that day.
Oh my God. Catch you on a good day and I like the beat.
It's a rap, nigga. Real talk. Like I love trying to body some shit. That was one of my missions when I first was in, like, my second mixtape, Full Attack. That was my second mixtape. That was the mixtape I told myself, nigga, I'm battling who the fuck ever I feel. Like, I was challenging, like, I was going at niggas. Like, that was when Drake was at his pinnacle. I was at every Drake beat like, nigga, I'm making this shit better than him. I put it on moms. Real shit. That's how I felt. And I still do. I still feel like I Full Attack with a beat. I don't care.
Shit, man.
And it's not no thing I'm trying to act like, nigga, I'm not trying to act like I'm the GOAT, but it's like, nigga, I'm competitive.
Yeah.
If you want me on your song, just understand, nigga, I'm determined.
Oh, man. Oh, I love the energy. And that's missing in today's, hip hop scene. A lot of people are, I think, this is my personal opinion, everybody's like too buddy, too friendly. There's the competitive.
Like, don't get me wrong. I don't mind being buddy with you, but understand, nigga.
You ain't about to clean me up.
No. You can be my best friend. Like, even my nigga Champ, bro, we battled in the fucking stew.
And that's how the best shit come out.
Even with me and Mac, we battle in the stew.
Yeah.
Hell, I did a song with this matter of fact, it was me, Mac, and my nigga Mike. We did a song called Paid in Full. I told them niggas, cause these niggas fucked me up, bro. These niggas played me off because paid in full, you know, we going off of the movie. You know, the original, you know, Mitch, Ace, Rico.
Y'all do the whole year.
These niggas made me Rico. I said, nigga, I'm about to go in on all y'all. Y'all ain't making me the snitch ass nigga. So I bet I got this shit, bro. And they got and I let them, they got their verses done before me. I let them do what they did. I said, all right, so I'm Rico. All right, bet, nigga. Now I came out with some hard ass shit, and these niggas looked at me like, you motherfucker. Like, bro, like I hit them like even when I came in and in the fucking extra lines, I said I got the swagger of Mitch, the hustle of Rick, calculated with my moves feel like Ace in the street. These beats is like the packs 14. I handle that. Just add another 2, drop it off, and it's a wrap.
Let's go.
These niggas looked at me like, God damn, nigga. I was like, bro, I'm not playing with you niggas, bro. Y'all not about to do me like this.
I love it. Oh man.
And it's like, bro, I encourage that because them niggas know, bro. We challenging each other. Yeah. Like even with good vibes. Mike like I found the beat. Mike came up with the hook. But actually no, we both came up with the hook. Okay. Like, he made it simpler because I ain't going front. I slightly struggle with hooks. I be trying to overcomplicate that shit when I don't need to. Yeah. But it's like he was like, nah, bro, go with that. That's cool. Yeah. And then it's like as soon as I started writing, I told this nigga, like, I got through my shit. I was like, hold up. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You can beat me with the bars, nigga, but you ain't fucking with this flow, nigga. I went in. Like, if you listen to Good Vibes and hear the shit I'm talking about, I'm like, nigga, you ain't touching me with the flow on this one. And then he came back to me, he was like, nigga, you right. You got it, nigga.
I love that. I love it. So, if an artist say your name,
oh, bro, real talk. I've only went through a diss situation with one nigga, but it's like I'm not saying you gotta diss me or anything. If you really want that healthy competition, cool, we can have that. Yeah,
we can have a nice little back and forth.
Yeah, we can have it. I have no problem with that. Yeah. But I don't see any nigga trying to diss me. If a nigga try to diss me, bro, you better look deep for something because real talk. You have no reason to diss me. Right. Unless you just really want that smoke. If you really want that smoke in the booth, nigga, go ahead.
Yeah. Get your shit off.
I ain't saying you gonna win, but nigga, go ahead.
Right, but there's no reason to go there with me.
No, bruh, I'm cool with everybody. I don't have beef. Right. Like, nigga, if you really have beef, nigga, take that shit to fucking Burger King, my nigga. I ain't got shit over here for you. All right. I'm cool because I'm a collector. The only time I got beef, nigga, is when you think you about to outdo me on the record. Right. That's it.
I love it. His name is Kwame Brown, a.k.a. Kwame. We're going to take one more break. Then we're going to come back. We're going to wrap it up. We got a new segment on the show. We're going to play with you. Nice little game. All right. And then we're going to wrap it up. What should we play next? What should we do? Let me see. Let me pull these tracks up out of the bunch that you sent me here. Should we do Notice or should we do Head Down?
Save Notice for last. Give them Head Down. Ladies, this is for y'all.
Okay. Like, nice little lady friendly record. Real shit. All right. Let them know where they can find you at again.
You can find me on everything. Kwame Brown Music. When you looking for me on Spotify, all that shit. Kwame Brown. Just look. I'm on everything. IG, Facebook. Yep. Kwame Brown Music. Bro.
Yeah. And if you don't know how to spell Kwame, KWAME.
Ain't no damn Q in that shit, bro. Like, for real.
Sometimes people probably be listening like, okay, so it's gotta be Q. Bruh. All right, we'll be right back here on Cloth Talk Podcast. Wanna chill, girl, you can come to me and lay your head down. And I won't try nothing while you're asleep. Just lay your head down.
Look. Got a lady I've been singing that I'm really digging. Shorty bad, hella smart, body made for killing. I'm really feeling all the vibes that she holds. She confident and she bold, smile bright with a glow. For sure, she got me bugging, yeah, we haven't spent time. Messages on the book, sending snaps in my line. I'ma make this girl mine, it's just a matter of time. So when she said she coming up, man, it blew my mind. Let me know, what's the plans, what you trying to do? A night out on the town, romantic date with a view, or maybe kick it and chill. It's whatever for real. She said she wanna hear my story, I'ma give her the spill. The women,
you girl, you can come to me and lay your head down.
can shut our phones off, chillin', catch a flick. Pillow fighting, eating snacks, yeah, it's kinda lit. Cuddled up, let me play with your head. Naked or underwear, ain't no pressure right here. I can't turn on the stations, play some Spiral or Crash. Call of Duty, say what? Girl, don't make me laugh. Cracking jokes till we dying or baking sweets in the kitchen. It's whatever, little mama, I'm your common envision. Growing up.
You girl, you can come to me and lay your head down, and I won't try nothing while you're asleep. Just lay your head down, head down. Wanna chill, girl, you can come to me and lay your head down, and I won't try nothing while you're asleep. Just lay your head down, head down.
Yeah, your head now, so lay your head down. You can lay it on my chest or the pillow. How do you want it, babe? No Tupac. I got that joke that she repeating on the iPod. Yeah, you're liking this, we can take it slow. Put that indie on the outside so they all know. We wanna get some peace, give you my R&R. And when you fall asleep, make sure you're in my arms.
You can come to me and lay your head down, and I won't try nothing while you're asleep. Just lay your head down, head down. Wanna chill, girl, you can come to me and lay your head down, and I won't try nothing while you're asleep. Just lay your head down. Wanna chill, girl, you can come to me and lay your head down.
Yes, we are back. That was Head Down. Kwame featuring.
Nah, that was just me.
That was you?
Dude.
Oh shit. Okay.
Dude, that was singing on the song, he came with the beat.
Okay.
Beat come from O'Brien Music. That nigga is a fucking
Got you.
goat. Like,
Shout out to
nigga-
O'Brien on the production.
Oh God, bro! Like he responsible for some of my hits, bro.
Nice.
Like he is very responsible for shit. Like
Yeah. Your speaking voice is very different from your singing voice. Like you sound like a completely different person. That sounds like featuring who? Yeah, that's me.
Nah. Like I said, it wasn't me on the singing. But I do sing.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
So that you can get serenaded tonight.
Yeah.
For real. But nah. He came with the beat.
Nice.
A lot of O'Brien beats. Like he got personal people he knows that does the singing.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
I just when I heard that shit, I didn't want to change it. I loved it.
Yeah.
Everything just meshed. So.
Dope. I forgot to ask you before we took the second break. What's some of the production on the albums that's coming? Shout out some of the producers, some of the features that we could look forward to.
Okay. Some of my producers. My main producer, Tone Cray. That's my dude out in Dayton. He does all my production to make sure I sound good now. Also, Bruce Fugit down at Iron City Records in Ironton. He also does help with my production too to make a nigga sound good. If you in the tri-state area or you in Dayton, holla at my dudes. They will get you together. They will make sure your shit sound nice. Beat wise, man, I get my beats from a lot of places, but my top 3 people. And I kind of don't even want to get this information because I don't know how fighting the nigga. But you can't touch they beats like I touch they beats. My nigga Ill Instrumentals and niggas out in Cali. I met him on YouTube forever ago. He responsible for a lot of my songs. Without You, Notice, Losing. He's responsible for a lot of shit. Even some of my new shit that's coming up, Applying Pressure. He's responsible for that. My Time that's coming out. He's responsible for that. He's responsible for a lot. O'Brien Music, that nigga's responsible for a lot. Also, O'Brien, I gotta give him his real credit. That nigga actually produced Privacy for Chris Brown. My nigga don't play. Real talk. Lit Kid, he responsible for this joint pregame. Shorties, this is gonna be y'all new shit to get hyped to. This is what y'all pregame to. Trust me.
Yeah, so, nice. Love it.
Production's a little everywhere.
There you go. So. All right, Kwame. So we got a segment on here to end the pod with shout out to FDZ Graffiti, who is on here, who helped me title this segment. So what it is, let me grab this. Knock Weezy's picture over. Shout out to Weezy.
Shout out for sure.
Local artist out here in Columbus.
So what she do? She sing or rap?
She sings. She actually was signed to Bone Thugs and Harmony label. Seven Seal.
Oh, that's crazy.
7 Sign record label. Yep. So
what's her name?
Weezy. She has a band out here that she fronts line called the Romantic Hours. They do shows all over the city. So you probably can connect with her.
Honestly, for sure. Easy. Real talk. Holla at me. I'm always down to work with people. Real talk. I know I've been talking my shit, but real talk, I'm always down to work, collab with people. I love doing that.
Yeah, she's definitely super accessible, real easy to work with. So yeah, definitely reach out to Weezy. I'm pretty sure she'll definitely
like I said,
do a feature with you for sure.
Like I said, Weezy, let's link.
Yeah,
we can make something beautiful.
Yeah. All right, so this segment in game is called Quest to Quest Guest Bowl. So what this is, Kwame, so in here, so I'm gonna narrate for people who just listening, whether you're listening on Apple, Spotify, iHeart, Stitcher, any audio platform you're listening on. You can't see. I'm trying to do a play-by-play for you. For those who's watching, you can see. So I got a red bowl here. In this red bowl, Kwame, there is a bunch of random ass questions from guests who sat in that seat, that seat, people who emailed questions in. Also, that just reminded myself, if you want to send questions in, random questions for guests, future guests, send those questions to clothtalk5@gmail.com. That is clothtalk5@gmail.com. Also, independent artists. I show love to all independent artists. If you want to get your music played on a pod, because as y'all see, I play music during the break. Send that music to the same email, clothtalk5@gmail.com. Please and please, when you send in a song, because y'all always fuck this up, the name of the song, MP3 file, if that song is attached to an album or a project in your IG or social media Insta information, please, so I can promote your shit. Don't just send the song, because y'all just send the song and I don't know who the fuck you are. So send all that info. So here, Kwame, you can pick more than one question. You can draw one, draw two, however you want to do, and then at the end of the pod, you have to add questions in here for future guests to get. So I'm gonna hand this bowl over to you, and you can draw as many as you like. But before, don't look. You gotta shuffle. Shake the bowl up a little bit. Yeah, go ahead and give it a little toss. Don't look. Don't cheat. So I'm gonna give it play by play right now. So Kwame has the bowl. He's shuffling the questions.
See, I'll grab.
He's not looking.
I'm trying to grab like 3 at least.
You want to get good 3?
I think I got 3.
All right, so we can.
Yeah, I think I got 3.
All right, so you got 3. I'll go ahead and take the bowl back. All right, so you got 3 random questions. So you can read them one by one and read them out loud and answer honestly. So first one.
First one. What is the most beautiful thing you've seen in life? Word, that's easy. The most beautiful thing I've ever seen in life is the mountains in Tucson, Arizona. Them shits is life changing. If it was not for my grandmother begging me to come home and graduate in Ironton, I would have kept my ass in Arizona. Because just being on the mountains, bro, like during like sunset and shit like that, and just looking out to the valley and just being it like in the fucking greatest peace in life. Like, cause that's my thing, bro. Like, if I'm on a mountain or if I'm in the ocean or something, just I'm trying to find peace. Like, I'm trying to get to a place where I'm just cool. And it's like up there or in the beach when I went to Miami or anywhere, like just shit like that. I love that. So that right there is one of the most beautiful things to me. Outside that, my God babies.
Hey, there you go. All right, you got question number 2. Go ahead and read out loud and answer honestly.
Damn. Wow.
You gotta read it out loud.
I'm about to. It says, who hurt your dumb ass? Wow.
You gotta answer honestly.
Damn. So many shots. I ain't gonna say.
It's all in the music. Just name drop her.
I ain't gonna say no names this go around. I ain't, because I ain't trying to give clout or even give bad outlooks.
Gotcha.
But my last 3 exes, I'm gonna just say that my last 3 exes, y'all motherfuckers, y'all killing niggas. Like I'm trying to heal from that shit now.
Damn.
Don't get me wrong. I don't regret trying to love y'all. I don't. But I hurt myself in the process of trying to love people that needed to love themselves more than let me love them. So at the end of the day, yeah, that's who the fuck hurt me.
Last 3 exes.
Last 3 exes.
Would you take any of them back? Out of the 3.
if things change for them and they are in better places, and I mean fully better places, not no facade, not no like fronting for the camera type shit. Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Only because again, when I love somebody, my love is genuine, it's pure, and it's completely there. Like shit ain't fake.
I love it.
So, but it gotta take a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you.
It would take a lot to
I still got love for y'all, but real talk, we might not need to revisit that like that.
I still feel it.
And again, last three, I'm not singling out anybody. It's the last three of y'all who I had a serious relationship. Y'all fucked up a nigga. Even though one of them, we cool, we have talks back and forth, but at the same time, still the fact you fucked me up.
Damn. Respect. All right, so okay, before you read the next one, because I'm pretty sure for the ladies who probably watch it, is Kwame available? Is Kwame on the market? Can they slide in the DMs if they like what they seeing for the YouTube viewership and Facebook?
I'll be 100.
Are you on the market?
I am single. I'm on the market, but I will be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a buck, and most niggas ain't gonna do this. If you coming at me for the love of God, don't come at me with no bullshit. Like real talk. If you want that gold digger shit, I don't want you.
I need my rent paid, Kwame.
Fuck out of here. I don't want you. Say that for the next nigga. Y'all can hit me with that. You broke and all that shit. No, I'm not broke, nigga. I'm paying my bills. I don't need to pay yours. Fuck out of here.
No manis and petties done.
I mean, dependent. Cause trust me, I like you having some French tips. I like them nails in my back, but real nigga shit. You ain't about to break me while I'm trying to play for this music, bro. Nah. But
the gold digger shit ain't happening.
No, and fake shit, like bro, keep it 100 with me. I'm going to be 1,000% 100 with you. So don't come with that bullshit. If you been hurt, that's cool, but I understand I'm not them niggas. I'm not them. So all that toxic shit, you say that with that nigga, not me. I understand. You coming over here, I'm showing you genuine shit. I'm giving you fucking movies and fucking story, fairy tale shit. I'm giving you all that shit. But real talk, if you cannot be 100, you can't be honest, you can't tell me the truth, or you can't show me that you interested, fuck out of here.
Straight like that.
On God.
All right. Shit. Fair enough. So if y'all do slide in the DMs, hey, make sure y'all come correct.
Oh yeah, like don't get me wrong. I'm not telling nobody no, but real talk, you gotta come correct, dude. Like, and then I ain't about to hit y'all with the it's 2023, you know, this new shit. No, just come correct, because at the end of the day, bro, we ain't got neither one of us got time for playing. Like, I don't got time for that bullshit.
There you go. All right, last question. Go ahead and read out honestly. Read it out loud and answer honestly.
This is fucked up, but it's only fucked up because the second part. But all right. Who is your least favorite musician and why? And why is it? Then they put Big Sean. Again, fucked up. But
who is your least favorite musician and why is it Big Sean?
I'm gonna be real.
Is it Big Sean?
Hell no.
Okay.
Love Big Sean. Big Sean and Cole. Trust me. My least favorite musician.
This you can name drop.
I'm about to probably name drop 3.
Damn.
And niggas is gonna hate me for it, but I don't really give a fuck. I don't fuck with Future. I don't. Niggas gonna hate me for that. But I've never been a Future nigga, bro. And I don't even think it's because of his music. I just think it's because that nigga's a toxic ass nigga with terrible ass fucking outlets. Like, bro, the fact you still fucking up, trying to fuck up Sierra and fucking Russell's shit, bro. Move the fuck on, bro. Like, real talk. But it might be the music too. I don't fuck with that nigga like that. Like, you're not gonna catch me bumping Future
just because what he represents.
Not even just that. It's just I've never been a Future nigga, but I feel like what he represents makes it worse. Right? Like that. It's just like nah, guys. I'm not there. And then
okay. So
let's see. I can't do Boozy. And it's no disrespect to Boozy, but it's just like, bruh, in the early years of Boozy, I couldn't do his voice, bro. It hurt me. Don't get me wrong, wipe me down and steal my shit, but it's like on some honesty shit. It's not hate, bro. It's just starting off, I can never do his voice, and it's like from there, I just never pick back up. Don't get me wrong. And some of the shit he talk about, Boozy is a real nigga. Like deep down, like I would love to have a conversation with this nigga, get some like knowledge, run some game, all that shit. But it's like I never jumped back on the Boozy train. Like, don't get me wrong. It's nothing against him. It's just I was never there.
Hey, respect. So we got Future, Boozy. You said you had 3. Who was the last one you fuck with?
And this one gonna be bad. And it's not even. Not even fully. Cause I just don't listen to this nigga. Like I've never done it. Damn. And he from here.
Oh fuck! Ah, don't say it.
Trippy Red, bro. I've never been on this nigga shit, bro. I just haven't. And it's like you would think I'm supportive because you're a Ohio nigga, but it's like I've just never been on this shit. It's not a diss. It's just, bro, I've never been on your shit ever in life.
They all have the people. Quam's top 3 least favorite artists: Future,
you never catching me. You never catching me bump them niggas. I got one Future song in my phone, and it's because of Chris Brown.
If it wasn't for Chris Brown, you would have had a record.
Bro, literally, that's it.
Oh man,
that's all it is, bro. And it's like, again, I'm not a hater.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, nigga, y'all's music is y'all's music. I've just never been on it. Like,
yeah. Damn.
It's not, bro. Like,
it just ain't for you.
Nah, bro. Like, real shit.
Oh man. Well, Kwame, this has been dope. You made the shit fall down. You made the whole studio come down and shit. Cameras, lights, getting knocked the fuck over. Alienated yourself from your city. Like, god damn.
Hey, it's all love still, but at the end of the day, bro, I gotta be honest, bro. Like, I'm at a point in life, bro. It's not about me being honest, keeping it up front.
Yeah.
I'm hurting myself because
That's
again,
right.
I'm just holding shit back from myself, and I can't do that no more.
I fucks with it. Final question. We're gonna wrap this up. What is the biggest misconception about Kwame? Biggest misconception.
I'm unapproachable. Nigga, like, bro, people see me and just think like I'm unapproachable. Or I got an attitude or something because I'm a 6'3" big ass.
Yeah, I say you're a big dude.
Big ass nigga. It's like people act like they can't approach me. I'm like, no, nigga, you come talk to me all you want, but that's not
that you unapproachable.
Bro. Not like that's literally it. Everybody think like either one, I'm mad or some shit. Like, bro, like. My biggest problem, I'm a Scorpio. I analyze so much shit. So if you first meeting me, unintentionally, I'm analyzing the fuck out of you. Like, nigga, what's your intention? Who the fuck are you really? Like, nigga, how much fake shit you gonna talk about before we even get through this conversation? Right. So it's like, just people think I'm unapproachable. It's not. I'm unapproachable, and I'm not a mean dude. Like, I ain't no dick until you make me one. But
there you go.
Like, and that's probably the one thing I can say, honestly. Other than that,
people think you're unapproachable.
Now, I'll be honest with you. Don't approach me on game day. Especially if you wearing a blue star, nigga. Don't approach me for shit.
Thank you.
Like, fuck out of here.
Shout out to my birds. Let's go Eagles.
Go, bro. Fly fucking Eagles fly, bro. Real shit.
Let's fucking go.
Number 1 team in the league, bro.
Yes.
Hate nigga.
Fuck yeah.
Hate motherfuckers.
Hell yeah. All right, this has been another episode of Cloth Talk Podcast. If you fuck with this episode, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share, all that good stuff. More importantly, if you fucking with Kwame, if this is your first time getting hip to Kwame and his music, make sure you tap in and follow. And as y'all see, he's approachable.
Real shit. And like he said, bro, tap in, follow, bro.
Yeah, man.
Don't just watch my shit, nigga. Like, share my shit, comment on shit, like the shit. Even with the podcast, bro, show love to Cloth Talk, bro. Just like he show love to me. Show love to this man.
Absolutely.
Real shit.
Appreciate it. We'll see you on another episode. Peace.